Hey everybody, thought I'd just jump on and try and do a quick Wounded-to-Weaponized for today. The girls just went out for a walk. They took the dog out for a walk and stuff, and so I'm just gonna try and catch them as they come back here. So I wanna show you something, again, about how we weaponize the actions of our children. Now, I did a Wounded-to-Weaponized on them and showing them how to manage distance and weaponize it, not to run in just in a straight line. And we talked a little bit in that about, of course, we tell our kids to run, to fight if they have to, but I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. Here they come right now, so let's see if we can catch them. Hey girls. How was the walk? Good. Okay. Here now, I just want to ask you a couple quick questions. Okay. One. So they just went out on the walk. You walked the dog. What do you take with you every time you go out on your walk?
The tack pen.
Oh, a tactical pen. Now, why does Dad have you carry that every single time you go out?
Because if someone tries to grab you, you hit it in their skin.
That's right. So you take a tactical pen. Now, what about the tactical pen? Let's take a look at that. It's a specially designed pen, and it has a glass breaker tip on one end. And you want to pull the cap off for me on that other end? Perfect. And the other end is also has a nice solid point to it. It is a pen, so you actually can turn it, and it's a fully functional pen, and it writes. But the reality is this, right, guys? Hold that for me for a second. You can put the cap back on. Doesn't matter. What we do with this is why they have that is because if they can't run, if they can't get to help, she can pull this out, and this in her hands. If I was to grab a hold of her arm, she can stab that into the metacarpals, she could stab that into the face, the eyes, the body, pretty much any part of it. And this, if somebody grabbed her sister and was trying to run away, she has a tool that is stronger than she is. She has a tool that can level or equalize or give her an unfair advantage. Now, one of the biggest things, there's three things that truly give us an advantage. One is surprise. The surprise being that they never expected to have children that are weaponized, that have been trained, that have been conditioned for what to do. So that gives them an element of surprise. Speed. Speed doesn't mean being physically faster. Speed in terms of conviction of action. She knows she has permission to use this. She has used this. She's been trained to use this. There will be no hesitation. So the element of surprise, the element of speed, and now the next thing is the violence of action. Their commitment to not going anywhere, knowing that their life is worth defending, knowing that they have full permission, there's no psychological or emotional hindrances, so they are empowered to use violence to save themselves. So I thought I'd just jump on and share this because a tack pen, this is not just for your kids, this is for your spouse, this is for yourself. I carry this everywhere. In most situations, 99% of the time, you can fly with this because it's my pen, it's what I use. If I was ever in a car accident or came upon a car accident, it has a glass breaker. There are so many life-saving aspects to these powerful little tools, and walking home from school, walking to the park, walking the dog, out playing, they can carry it anywhere. How easy is it to carry? Easy. You forget that you even have it. All right, everybody, that's it. So please join us, like, follow, share, comment. We must awaken the protector within because violence never asks. All right, everybody, till next time.
Stay safe.